I'm cutting an extra baffle for my modular sump. I decided that I'm going to get rid of the refugium that's Tumble's Kato, and I'm going to utilize it for Miracle Mud. I picked up 50 pounds of this stuff, and I am opening this chamber up. This used to be a small little chamber where there was roughly a baffle here and a baffle over here that housed Chaetomorpha and allowed, or I also had a Nero 5 sitting down the bottom there that would point towards the bottom and just allow the flow to kind of circulate inside there and tumble the Kato. And I had a refugium light on top so that it would light up during the nighttime. I've already removed the refugium light and I just have this XR15 just lighting this up so that I can see in there. But the idea is to make this section as wide as possible, and I've already achieved, I think, the maximum amount of distance I can go. I removed this front baffle, the baffle that was here, and that was this guy. All this is just to prevent any large things coming through the filter sock section. A lot of times I don't run any filter socks. But then I also move this as far back over as possible. I have a removable baffle here with the slots on the bottom. I don't know if you can see the slots down there. And then this one here has the slots on top. So that maximizes this. So this kind of acts as kind of a bubble trap, if anything, maybe a detritus trap, to prevent it from making its way all the way back there to the return pump. So I'm hoping, let's move this over, I'm hoping that I can get a baffle here, which is going to give me the longest area to fill this up with Miracle Mud and be able to reap the benefits of utilizing that to help with adding trace elements and whatnot into the tank. So for nutrient export, I decided I'm going to go with an algae turf scrubber and just put it up back over here somewhere. I know things are getting kind of cramped in there, but it's going to have to work, and I'll be able to control the on time for that to control my nutrients. So it should work out pretty good. So I'm super glad that I'm finally taking advantage of the modular aspect of this sump. Not thinking that I would ever use it, but you know, as things change and ideas expand or new ideas come out, I'm able to make this sump work in my favor. So I'll get this Miracle Mud in there once that baffle is done cutting, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, there it is, all cut out. It's got to remove the backing, and we'll get it in place. Alright, let's get it down in there. Knock off some of that core line. Come on. Such a tight fit.